It is, I don't know what time it is. I think around 6 a.m. and it's 38.1 degrees. Feels a little colder than that because it's breezy at the moment, but huckleberries nice and warm. To them, gorgeous views. Far out users say that this water looks a little nasty. I don't disagree. Someone probably used that rake and or shovel to scoop the leaves off the top. There's the water. I've seen worse. I've drank from worse. Not sure I'm willing to admit that. Might be a mosquito breeding zone. In case you didn't know. Here we go. Just in case you're needing to know this. This might apply. Nap time. It's blueberry oatmeal with coffee, goat milk, matcha tea. Water from the spring down there. That's not too bad. Yeah, it does filter clear. And Particore, I sat there far too long. Part of that's because I've planned so many cooked meals. I don't think I regret it. It's a little chilly out here. I'm glad to have warm things in my belly. I also just wanted to try some new foods. And it's just a section hike. So I had the freedom to do that. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Through the whole trip, there has been a lot of, looks like small dog scat on the trail. And I don't think it's pets. Huckleberries got buried, so it's not a huckleberry scat. Anyway, oh, here we go. This is pretty decomposed. What have these wild animals been eating? Manzanita berries. Manzanita, that's little apple in Spanish. It's all on the trail. And before, yesterday and today, I've seen a lot of scat that look like that. Before that, there was just as much, but it was furry. So they're relying more on rodents in that area between Scissors Crossing and Warner Springs. And since I've moved past Warner Springs, I've seen lots of manzanita. So I guess these coyotes or whatever it is are more vegetarian. Should I put the micro spikes on? Just kidding. Huckleberry's probably gonna want to roll in it. He loves snow. Oh, he's gonna eat it. Attaboy. Day 2 after a week of rain in the area. That's not much water. Probably gone tomorrow or the next day. Pie likes it. Good boy. Get the water. This, folks, is why you should filter your water. You never know when an animal's been playing in it. And trust me, this animal is filthy. see them? Can you smell them? I can. This one right here, that wasn't made by Huckleberry. Maybe the critter that's been eating the manzanita berries. I don't know how well I can capture this on camera, but you know, I've made my fair share of dog mistakes. And this is one of them, going back and forth between gravelly dirt and snow one year, even though he's accustomed to both. It was much warmer than this. It did cause some damage to his paws. So I made a mistake, and humans get blisters too. It's a little different with your dog though, because they don't have shoes on. And you can't ask them if they want to do this. I think it's pretty obvious he loves it. So he had his little paw damage, and he's right back out because he's totally in. Anyway, but learn from it, make better choices the next time around. Since we are walking through snow again, I'm gonna put these on. And I will say, he doesn't love them, but he's used to them, and he's a good boy about them mostly. These are the best ones I've found. We've probably tried 5 different kinds. These simple, it's like a canvas or something. They're very flexible, so I know his paw can feel the ground like it normally would. And they come off the least. So I've been really happy with these, and I found them, I think I searched something like boots for musher dogs or something like that, sled dogs. And I found them from a place online, I don't remember the name of it. And someone on Etsy sells them too. Depending on how many you want to get, one of them may be cheaper in shipping. Whoop, come on back, come on. I know, come on. All right, sometimes you do what's right for your children, not what they want, right? Oh, here we go. See, he's being pretty good. He's used to them. He just, you know, it's like asking a kid to wear a hat or sunglasses. They'd rather not. He's fast too. I don't watch him. Oh yeah, get the snow. Just like a kid in the back seat of the car. You get to where you're going, you have to put their shoes back on. Silly boy. There's a little seasonal trickle. Maybe they'll be here a day or two. It's like a real little seasonal creek. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Bark, and then the berries, which are really ripe. Something's eating them. They're edible for humans too, though kind of bitter. I don't know what they're like when they're this ripe. I'm seeing a berry. I'm gonna try it. Oh! It's hard. Harder than a nut. Maybe beyond right. Look at the spikes on these. That's dangerous. Super sharp. I've had these. I'm familiar with these because I've spent a lot of time on the PCT. It's hard to catch it. On the PCT between Lake Silverwood and McDonald's, there's a section in that stretch that has these plants. It's like a hallway of them. And I've had them scratch my legs up and rip my clothes. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna have to find out. They can overgrow a trail really fast. I might have to go under this one. Well, Pi went under no problem. Oh, a little harder for the mama. Oh, look at this one. I think this might be a rabbit. Oh, you just ruined my track. I tell you, between me and wanting to video every rock I see, and Pi wanting to sniff, I literally put his nose in the footprint every wild animal track in the snow. We're making slow progress today. Another pretty little string, seasonal. They're not always there. Definitely pretty easy to get water from this though. Look at that. There's the way to that good water. Yeah. All are welcome. I like that. See right there? We're crossing the road, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, heaven on earth. Look at that. Look. And I almost walked to Mike's place. I should have stopped at that seasonal creek, but I just didn't think about it. So thank you, Lost Valley Scout Res Trail Angels. You are much appreciated. That must be Mike's place, maybe. I didn't go there. Yeah, there you go. Look at this. And I found pine trees. Pretty. Look at this beauty. You just cannot. This is incredible. It's the sunset I've been waiting for. Hey there, it's currently about 6:30, I think. It's dark outside. That's winter, right? You don't get as many daylight hours. And I am mega bundled up because we hiked to the top of that mountain above Mike's place. I don't know the name of it. And just really felt we were done for the day. So we're camped up here on top of snow, and I'm expecting it to be pretty cold. It's currently 42 degrees. And if you will oblige us here, I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do with Huckleberry every night. He's pretty tired, so I don't know if he's gonna let me do this right now, but it's a really important part of his routine. And it involves brushing him. And some nights this week, I've been brushing him to get him dry. Tonight we're dry. So yay for that, since it's awfully cold. I also check his paws to make sure they're okay. And this is a bottle filled with Musher Secret to keep his paws taken care of. So basically it's spa doggy day every night. So I'll make sure there's no dirt between his toes. Check the pads, make sure they're okay, brush them out, check for ticks. That's about it. And I mean, you know, he's a dog. He doesn't necessarily, he's not thrilled about this. But if we want to keep hiking down the trail, then we got to take care of each other. As on last night's routine, I found just a little bit of chafing. And I think that happened. I noticed his backpack was a little bit loose, so I tightened one of the straps. Maybe I should have just left it loose. Oh boy, huh? So we'll start with the paws. Here's one. I don't know if you can see, but they look great. So I'm just going to put salve on them. We need more light, huh? Yeah, because you're the star of the show. Yes, you are. Yeah. Everybody wants to know how you do it. How are you such a super dog? And I'm going to rub the Musher Secret between his toes, too. There we go. Yeah. Just want to, it helps make sure that gravel can't stick to the fur in there. The one time he got sap all in his toes. It came out pretty easily with some hand sanitizer because I already had that on, so it wasn't able to stick to his fur as well. Here's another paw. Looking pretty.